Respect the name.
Respect the name.
Respect the name.
Respect the name.
Yo, respect the name.
Respeta el nombre.
Respect the name.
Respect the name. Oye, repeta.
Respect the name.
Yo, what's going on? My name is Sosoon, which is an acronym for Sound of Something Out of Nothing. So my original stage name was J Skills. It was just the first initial of my first name, and then Skills I just came up with. And then when I actually started performing, I saw that a lot of artists had some variation of Skills in their name. And so I was like, all right, I want to do something that's unique. So I messed around. I love acronyms. And so I was messing around with a lot of different acronyms. And I wanted something that reflected the core of what hip hop culture is about, and particularly the music, because I don't do any of the other elements. I'm a pure hip hop artist. And so I landed upon this idea of like what hip hop music was about. It was about like folks who didn't have anything but figured out a way to make something out of it. So hence the name Sound of Something Out of Nothing. So in addition to Sosoon, I go by So or Soon, Soonie if you nasty, ha. Soonie the Goonie. So you know but these are all names I've essentially given myself, or people when they shorten my name, they'll either go So or Soon. So there's a few things that inspired me. I'm an only child. I grew up very sheltered in Jamaica, Queens. As a hip hop fan, I eventually decided to kind of like start writing lyrics or whatever, listening to Hot 97, New York's, what was New York's #1 hip hop station at the time. And I just decided to mess around with hip hop. I won a freestyle competition in 8th grade in private school, by the way, during music class. Nobody had a clue that I rap, but that was like my quote unquote coming out. And then fast forward to 10th grade, again in music class, I had a project where, without going into a long story, the teacher allowed me to kind of do my own song and reflect on the music elements of it. And that was when I wrote my first song. And then when I entered college in 2000, I'm a lot older than I look, it was my first time actually having the opportunity to perform. And at that point, it was a moment where I knew I had something. But I'd be remiss if I didn't say that my cousin, King Virtue, who's part of my crew, Goat Squad, he was the first person who both told me I couldn't pursue hoop dreams because I wasn't going to grow any more than I did. And that like I hadn't played enough like actual like real ball, but was also the same person who affirmed me the first time I let him hear me spit. And I think that affirmation carried me into taking it seriously. And then once I was able to perform, go to open mics and do my thing over time, meeting people, networking, I just really felt like I had something. It's something that I've been passionate about since. It's what I say, it's the longest relationship that I've had with anything in my entire life. I'm Sosoon. You can find me on IG at Sosoon, on Twitter at Sosoon-ish. Make sure you respect the name. Give thanks.